Ja, hallöle! Willkommen zum einem neuen Stream. Also, ich muss halt eine kurze Information sagen, oder besser gesagt eine kleine Sache, und zwar möchte ich einmal einen großen Dank an den lieben Basti und die Svenny geben. Weil die haben mir während dem Testen von der Audio, weil ich habe irgendwie gemerkt, dass nämlich ich, warum auch immer, keine Audio hatte, also beziehungsweise eher schlechtere, weil nämlich entweder war ich zu leise oder gar nichts. Jetzt sollte ich es aber irgendwie so hinbekommen haben, dass das natürlich jetzt geht. Und zweitens, für alle, die mich jetzt zuschauen, möchte ich auch nur sagen, ihr könnt mir gerne eine Frage stellen. Einfach unten beim Bild, wo steht Donate Here, einfach hingehen, dann einfach öffnet sich ein Fenster, könnt ihr dann auf Redemption gehen und dann runterscrollen zu, stellt mir eine Frage. In der kann man, damit könnt ihr dann mir einfach eine Frage stellen, wie zum Beispiel, wie geht es mir oder was mache ich sonst so, was habe ich so beruflich für Sachen, was habe ich noch vor heute, solche Fragen. Und ja, wie ihr wisst, letztes Mal haben wir ja, also für die es natürlich gesehen haben, wir haben das jetzt mal A Brand New Day gespielt. Und das ist ja ein interessantes Spiel. Ich habe mir leider bis jetzt noch immer nicht so genau die Information weiter angeschaut, ob es wirklich die Mod ist, die ich gedacht habe. Aber ich glaube, es ist eh schon die. Also, natürlich, was es ist. Hä? Was meinst du damit, Kaiser? Mit so einer komischen Rahmenzahl? Oder was kannst du mir bitte sagen, was du damit meinst? Oder mir schreiben, geht auch. Achso. Erstens, du kannst mir eine Frage stellen, indem du unten einfach zu diesem Donatier gehst und dann kannst du mir diese Frage auch so stellen, nicht extra in den Chat schreiben. Du musst aber dafür mindestens 2 Minuten hier einfach auf den Stream gucken. Und warum ich eigentlich 40 GB habe an RAM? Ganz einfach, ich habe 7 meiner 8 Steckplätze nämlich mit einfach schon gefüllt. Und das ergibt sich insgesamt 40. Es gibt noch einen offenen, aber der ist leider vom CPU-Kühler leider versperrt. Und unter weiteren Umständen machen wir jetzt mal weiter. And she leave. So. Ah. Na. Yes. Oh, meine Güte. Fast verkackt. Okay. I patiently wait by Sayori's house. It's been over 45 minutes. Wow. Nice. Ja, kurz gesagt, ja. Should I wait or just go in? Wow. Okay. Wait another hour. Meine Güte, das beginnt jetzt schon mal schön. So. I wait an hour, then decided to go in. She isn't answering her phone. Sayori. She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Oh yes. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. There truly is something that a friend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? Wir sind noch immer nicht im ersten. Wir sind zu schnell. Weil im Grunde genommen ist das der dritte Tag erst. But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. So, ja. Wow, nice. Gleich kommen wir zu dem Kerl. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I vomit all over the floor. Idiot. I look at Sayori's body. Her hands are bloodied and have rope burn, like she was trying to get the rope off her neck and felt gloriously. Just yesterday. Okay, ich muss da aussehen, wie es aussieht, ein paar Änderungen machen, wie es aussieht noch. Ja, ich glaube, es ist hier. Okay, ja. Schön pissgelb. Es geht auch nichts über pissgelb. Okay. I told Sayori I would be there for her. Why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Why didn't I go in sooner? Wow, schön. Nenne. Yes, geil. Ich liebe das irgendwie. You felt her. What? What? At what? What? Okay, das ist jetzt neu. Das ist okay. Wie es aussieht, müssen wir das wohl... How? How? Ja, ich weiß. Okay. I patiently wait by Sayori's house. It's been over. Ja. Oh, ich verstehe den Forgot already. Go inside. Wieso sieht das so... Okay. Meine Güte. Das Game ist interessant. Besser als das Original. Das muss ich sagen. I'm done waiting. Something is wrong. I clearly remember what she said yesterday. At least you won't have to worry about me when I'm gone. I don't like this. What the hell does she mean by that? It doesn't sound right. I run to Sayori's home. I knock on the door. Ha! Interessant. Ein kleiner Fun Fact hier. Dieses Haus ist sozusagen eine, ich glaube, das ist eine, im Grunde genommen ein Bild, was in den Dateien drin war, aber im offiziellen Spiel noch nicht verwendet wird, warum auch immer. Naja, aber wenigstens, ja. There's no answer. I check the front door and do my luck. It's unlocked. Sayori, I'm coming in. I hope you're decent. If she isn't. Oh well, that doesn't matter. I go inside her house. I run upstairs and go immediately to her bedroom. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori, are you up? There's no response. Screw privacy. Fuck you. Fuck the privacy. Just go into the next house and just say, hello, motherfuckers. Okay. I'm too worried. I'm going in. I gently open the door. Sayori? She's still asleep. I hear her gentle snoring, just knowing. That puts me at ease. Einfach so einfach nur das Model, einfach so schön da hinten geben. Einfach so schön da hinten geben. Damit es niemand weiß. Oh, thank goodness. I breathe a sigh of relief. I start to walk to her bed, to wake her up, but notice one of her desk drawers is slightly open. I'm shocked what I find. A makeshift noose. Ein Strick. Einen schönen Strick. What the hell is Sayori doing with a noose? Vielleicht wollte sie mal Cowboy sein? She's been having a hard time waking up in the morning. Been complaining about other things too. What the hell is wrong with me? Why didn't I notice this sooner? I quickly pocket the news from the drawer. Not today, Daph. Not today. Sayori. F.
TheRMan? Ah! What are you doing in my room?
I was worried about you. I've been waiting in front of your house all morning. You never came out, so I came inside to check and see if you were alright. Sayori gets out of her bed. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that something's wrong. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Okay. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. The same pile she likes putting things in. I already recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, I wouldn't be such a mess. It wouldn't be such a mess.
You know what? You're right. How's about every day I come over, every morning, and help you out? What are best friends for, right? I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders and gave her a big hug. I should have realized you were hurting all this time. But me, your best friend, I'm such a big dummy. I'm sorry, Sayori. I've caused you pain all this time without knowing it. That ends now. I hold in my tears.
No, it's not supposed to be like this. It's not supposed to be this way. I'm not supposed to be happy. But your hugs feel so warm. I'm so scared, little man.
Hey, Wenn du bei Litman bist, dann wird alles lit. So richtig lit. Wie ein... Okay. Ich rede zu viel Quatsch. Okay. Sayori, let me go. You're not alone now. I'll help you. And make sure you do get good help. Some help would be better. Not get good help, get some good help. Let me help you, alright? Sayori shakes her head in agreement. We pause and stare at one another again. I give you privacy so you can get ready. I'll head downstairs and whip you up some breakfast, okay?
What? You can cook?
You'd be surprised from the things I've learned. Like baking cupcakes, knowing how to untie the noose, how kick someone's knife out of their hands. So things like that. I quickly make Sayori some breakfast. With what is left in her fridge and head outside. English is not good for me.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's go. I hand Sayori a breakfast sandwich I made for her.
This tastes so good for me to admit.
What did I tell you? We both run to school. Sayori devours the sandwich. Was ist das bitte für... Okay. We climb the gates and stealthy get into class. Club time again. Yay! Crap. I forgot to write a poem.
Hey, Litman.
Oh no, not again. Oh, danke. Danke für die 9 Euro, mein Lieber. Ja, ich weiß. Ist Absicht damit gemeint. Und außerdem 40 Cent gehen an eine Hilfsorganisation. Weißt du das? Das heißt also, für jede Spende, die ich bekomme, gehen 40% an immer eine andere Hilfsorganisation. Zum Beispiel, die wird an das Rote Kreuz gehen. Zum Beispiel. Ja, ich habe extra dafür gesorgt, dass man es schön lesen kann, damit man es schön verstehen kann. Und ja.
I hope you get one of the poems for me, Litman.
Yeah, about that.
No poems, no cupcakes. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
One more thing. Thanks for not leaving Sayori hanging.
Ja. Ja, schön, danke. Danke, dass du es weißt. Ich weiß, dass du es weißt. Wir wissen alle, dass du es weißt. Dass du es weißt, dass ich es weiß, dass du es weißt, dass ich weiß. Monica winks and walks away. What? What did you just say? Monica sits down at the desk by the back door of the classroom. Weißt du? Deswegen bin ich auch eine nette Person. Wenn ich eine Chance wie sowas habe, dann nehme ich sie mir auch an.
Hi, Litman.
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Yeah, I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Well, don't worry about it. I'm here to stay.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Yeah, that's not like you at all.
I forgot to bring much money with me today. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. A good look at the purse. And maybe steal her credit card number. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it.
That's not fair. How did you know?
If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. Or had some ingredients for a good breakfast. But there's one more thing I know about you, Sayori. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Ah! I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always.
Ah! I wasn't listening to or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell TheRMan to let me borrow some money. Guilt trip him for me, okay? Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsible afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absurd into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Ja, meistens bei dir, Yuri. Ich sag nichts außer... Get her knife! And I mean really her knife. She got a knife. She has a knife collection. She even stole my pen. And fingered her with... Hat sich eine gefingert damit. Kurz gesagt. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she wasn't bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
You damn right about that. Cupcakes are life. Cupcakes are love. Cupcakes are life. Ich mag keine Soundeffekte machen, ernsthaft. Das ist irgendwie mir zu peinlich. Out of nowhere. Warum fällt mir gerade John Cena dabei ein? Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
Ow! What was? A cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Actually, that's one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though.
Entschuldigung, gerade eben hat mein Bruder angerufen. Schon wieder. Irgendwie merkwürdig, das ist eigentlich schon das zweite Mal. Genau inmitten des Streams. Naja.
Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Oh,
Was da los?
was da los? Vieles los. Wie zum Beispiel mein Bruder. Und zweitens, ein Cookie. Ein leckerer Cookie. Für ein kleines Sayori. Achso, okay. Gut zu wissen.
I'm so happy.
So here hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori. Sayori. Rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Sure, good.
Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Ah, jeez. I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Irgendwie habe ich gerade eine Nachricht bekommen. Okay, mein Bruder schon wieder. So, bin wieder da. Und ja, ein bisschen verfressen. Außerdem, ich muss noch was Kurzes für meinen Bruder machen. Also, bin gleich wieder da. Bin wieder da. So, mein Bruder hat nämlich jetzt was Schönes bekommen von mir. Nämlich seinen Reserveschlüssel und fertig. Okay. Sigurd suddenly leads down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you just seriously just do that?
Ja, kann man. So kann man auch die sammeln. Und aber, ach ja, du kannst auch nicht nur Fragen stellen, sondern auch komplett andere Sachen mit denen machen. Mafu Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori?
Sayori, Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Why? What did you do there? Was hast du da gemacht, mein Lieber? Okay. Und was soll mir da helfen?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today, okay?
Achso, okay. Also. Hey. Im Grunde genommen sammelst du einfach nur ein paar Credits. Kannst mir Fragen stellen. Oder du kannst auch für Follows oder keine Ahnung was bekommen. Also was ich da so alles hingemacht habe. Aber ja. Ich mache keine Giveaways. Also noch nicht. Irgendwann. Wenn ich irgendwann sage, okay, ab hier kann ich dann welche machen. Aber bis jetzt, nein.
Not me.
She was just there. Here. I was just talking to her. Didn't you guys see her? I glanced around the room. She's gone.
Oh, that's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she is okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
Ein kleiner Funfact dabei. Wenn man...
Why is your E7 not overclocked? Sprache verschlagen?
Ich hasse mich manchmal. Und ich sollte, glaube ich, die Hotkeys irgendwie anders machen, wirklich. Weil ich habe, also, kurz was ich gerade gesagt habe. Einmal, ich habe den i7, der ist auf 380 overclocked. Aber ich habe die Standard-Einstellung, also 360 sozusagen, angegeben. Zweitens, jeder der 4 Charaktere hat eine Datei. Und wenn man die Dateien von diesen 3 zusammenzählt, hat man von der Größe her, sind die kleiner als die von Monika. So. Meine Fresse. Und drittens, ich sollte mal die Hotkeys, glaube ich, ändern. Ist besser. Weiß man nicht, was suchen muss. Ja, wie geht's? Ja. Ah. Deswegen.
Okay. That's true.
What are you saying? You're all incredibly breathtaking, in my opinion. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Ja, ich weiß. Ich weiß auch nicht, wieso das so wenig ist. Könnte vielleicht sein, dass es auch 5. Generation ist, also nicht etwas älter. Weiß nicht so genau. Auf jeden Fall. Irgendwann tue ich meinen PC dann upgraden komplett. Außer natürlich bei der RAM-Zahlen. Oder Festplattenzahl, weil 10 Terabyte. Auf verschiedene Festplatten, aber 10 Terabyte Speicher. Da kann man viel drauf geben. Und mit viel meine ich. Ziemlich viel. Ich will gerne nicht sagen, wie viel ich schon drauf habe.
Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are. Why did you leave?
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica, choose the clap over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
What are you guys saying? She was just literally just here.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica, quizzically. Nein, ich habe nicht mehr rausbekommen. Ich habe schon alles, beziehungsweise ich bin noch nicht so geübt in Overclocking. Also ja, das ist sozusagen die Standard-Overclock-Einstellungen. Also, Monica, quizzically. Meine Güte, dieses Wort ist schwerer als es irgendwie auf Deutsch, glaube ich, ist. Oh, ja. Das ist es mir. Ja. Wink. Hey, Baby. Du und ich. Nach dem Spiel so ein bisschen. Ist ja dafür. Don't worry about it. What happened? Anyway.
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
I'm so damn confused right now.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I mustn't have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently.
Ich verstehe von dem, was du gerade geschrieben hast, nur K, Multi-Hoch MSI, integrierte OC-Anwendung. Das ist das Einzige, was ich verstanden habe. Obwohl, nein, das Multi-Hoch nicht. Ah, so, okay, jetzt habe ich es irgendwie verstanden.
I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me. I look back and smile. Hey, piano, practicing. Only two of us.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Ja, ich sag nicht so vorhin so, wie wir es gehört.
Yay!
That sounds great. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so?
Of course.
In that case, I won't let you down. I won't let you down, little man.
Don't let any of us down, okay, Monica? I smile widely at Monica. Monica smiles sweetly. No pressure, alright?
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once. I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. Just Sayori got smacked by Natsuki with a cookie. She then ran off with a bite of Natsuki's cookie. And well, nothing. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I don't know how to spell it in English. Achso, das meinst du. Ja, ich glaube, das habe ich auch aktiviert, sicher. Deswegen 3,380. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She should come out of the closet and tell everyone that she's there. Yuri starts charging towards me. What the fuck was that? Okay. 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 Yuri, what's new? Oh. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we're reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, no. I was just waiting for you.
Ah, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make me reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, we should have a cup of tea.
Not to mention, for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet, where Natsuki is hiding. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Sicherheitshalber versuche ich mal hier speichern. Yes, please. Because I don't know if there's something bad happened.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and settles the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. So richtig. Oh, diese Kurven. Oh, nice. So richtig. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
What do you mean, or again? She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. You might want to check, but that's just me.
A few more minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. What's holding her up? Is he squishing her own water? I don't want to know what he's meaning. I'm worried. I decided to go look for her. No, Monika. Let's see. Also, wie gesagt, das habe ich vielleicht schon einmal gesagt, aber es ist nice, dass die Musik eher so dumpf ist, dass man das wirklich so ja sozusagen wirklich hört, als wäre die Musik wirklich nur in dem Raum. The most logical place for Yuri would be the nearest waterfall. I start hanging down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like heavy breathing. Also noch ein paar Sachen, die hier gerade mehr auffallen. Okay. Ah, das war zu groß. Okay. It sounds naughty. A little bit of naughty is always good. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri.
Here.
Yuri punches me right in the face with her fist. Also von allen Dummheiten ist das das Beste. Ah! I black out. I awaken back in the classroom on a desk seat, quite sloppily. What the hell just happened? Was I just one shot by a girl? Worse yet, were those cuts on her arm? They seemed very deep. I tried to speak to Yuri, but she's ignoring me right now. I guess I'll see who else I can talk to. I go to speak to Natsuki, I think. Hey, Natsuki. She's sound asleep. I want to pinch her cheeks, but resist the urge to do so. I think it would be a bad idea to bother her. Sie ein bisschen zu buttern. Lecker. I'll talk to her later. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'd rather read it together with her. Sucks. She's ignoring me right now. I could probably fall asleep right now from boredom. I close my eyes and about listening on Sayori's conversation with Monika. Und meine Güte, Käse. Nice. 43. Gut.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though.
Ein bisschen Wasser ist immer gut.
Huh. Well, we can't give up. The festival's our chance to show everyone what literature is all about.
Ja, das habe ich schon aktiviert, mein Lieber. Also, ich habe das aktiviert, schon seitdem ich diesen Computer habe. Oder seitdem ich das eher entdeckt habe. Also, seit 2 Jahren? 1,5 Jahren? Keine Ahnung.
The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature.
Ja, okay, ja.
The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to our creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if you came up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Ich mache eine kurze Pause, okay? So.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative mind.
What's this? Sarah is talking this really seriously. It's rare to hear a deliberate rating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, you think food will do the trick? What kind? Oh well, I guess we could. Cupcakes!
Did you just say cupcakes? A woman of my own heart.
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
Me too. Maybe I should invite Sayuri for dinner tonight. Oh, ein bisschen so alleine zusammen. Ein bisschen so. Gut, dass ich noch kein Twitch-Partner bin, weil sonst... Ouch.
Anyway, we should still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling evilly. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unaccepted reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. But I feel it changing a bit. Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Ich sag dazu nichts außer, es gibt eine Mod dafür. Ah! I open my eyes to find Sayori's face, filling my vision. Titties! I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club.
Ja, okay, ja, der ist ein Gang weiter, okay? Hab ich komplett vergessen. Does our school have a napping club? Can I join that too?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
Oh, wieder eine Frage von Käse.
Wofür gibt's ne Mod?
Von der lieben, wie man die Augen von der lieben Sayori, also von der hier, sozusagen wirklich im Körper ist und dann sozusagen man sie selbst ist. Das Gute daran ist, man kann vielen Scheiß gut machen. Das Schlimme daran ist, wenn du das Ende weißt, dann kann es entweder, ich weiß selber nicht, ob das wirklich gut ist, dass man natürlich dass man das Ende schon weiß, aber das Einzige, was ich weiß über diese Mod ist, es ist ziemlich deprimierend. Okay, wenn ich gerade so nachdenke, es handelt sich um Sayori. Und Sayori und Depression ist irgendwie eine gute Kombination. Also, ja. We got some problem there.
Now that you're in the club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Anything you say, princess. Excuse me, princess. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
Princess?
Yeah, you're always looking out for me, Sayori. Thank you for that.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem though. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it! Well, it's my turn to help you, Sayori. I need to do this for you. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. And we found the fucking news in your fucking bedroom. And we know that you fucking hanged yourself.
Ah,
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. Her eyes, her hair, feels quite nice. Oh, wenn das schon jetzt beginnt. Oh, Fetische. Viele Fetische.
my hair is just really hard to get right.
Ja, wie Pipi Landstroms. Nur, okay, das ist nur ein bisschen extremer. So extrem, dass nämlich ihre Zöpfe wirklich einfach... Ja, okay, wer Pipi Landstrom nicht kennt, der hat wirklich eine geile Kindheit verpasst. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I wet my finger and try to wipe off the stain.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody is going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. But I do care about you.
You're meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. It's more than just you. Okay. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Yes!
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that. It isn't weird. It's what caring friends should do. Help one another.
It's okay though. I'm happy we are like this. Aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Titties! Does this thing even fit you properly?
Yeah, I did it when I bought it.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. Around the chest area. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Jetzt wäre ein guter Lacher jetzt angebracht. Oops, I should have noticed that sooner. Anyway, you look much better now, so...
Ah.
Du bist gut. Zum Glück habe ich das gerade entdeckt, mein lieber Käser, weil gerade eben hat dein Bot gerade gemerkt, dass das irgendwie inappropriate ist. Dein lieber Kommentar. Also, aber ich erlaube ihn. Hey, if it's boobies, then there's boobies. Why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that?
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons the blazer once more. And that's why you only saw this fucking picture.
Phew, that's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and throws around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would, anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
That doesn't mean I can't be your boyfriend, you know? Jeez. Well, anyway, I hope you make sure wake up a little earlier, okay?
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
It's a deal.
Yeah. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so. Huh.
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Geh in den Raum, sieh dich schön schlafen. Vielleicht ein bisschen Ficki Manke. Ein bisschen Ficki Facka. Okay, nein, das erst in 2 Jahren. Aber hey, wenn ich dich dann irgendwo hängen sehe, dann tue ich dich abhängen. Dann tue ich schön abhängen, okay? I already said I would.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls us.
Why don't we share poems we wrote now? Yay! Litman, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. I quickly write the poem on a piece of paper as I forgot to write one last night. That shattered tears within my heart. I've always known it from the start. This part of madness will start to show. Because look out, trouble. Here I go. Nice. After everyone shares poem with one another, we still have some free time. Sayori runs up to me.
Litman! I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Oh, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks.
Sure, I'll go with you. Let me help.
Yay! Okay, Monica. We'll be back soon. Don't worry about us, alright? Are you going with Litman to get this supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Done!
Don't worry, Monica. I want to have some time with you too. Ein bisschen so. Nach dem Spiel wieder.
Are you sure? I'm kinda surprised you're talking to me right now.
Why so? Why don't we talk tomorrow then? Together, alone? In an empty classroom? In outer space? Or another dimension?
Yeah, let's do that, Litman. Then it's a promise, okay?
Sure thing, Monica. I won't break my promise.
Okay! Ready, Litman?
Yep, let's go! Sayori and I exit the clubroom. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something, but I find it enjoyable. Because of the boobies, Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Warum hört sich das merkwürdig an in meinen Ohren? Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how would you make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? Of what kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds kind of dull, maybe.
TheRMan, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that.
Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Oh, hey Basti. Nochmal danke für den Follow. I appreciate it.
You meaning?
I'm
working super hard on this, you know?
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contest your cute self.
Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited.
Warum kommt mir gerade das Lied zu ein? I'm so excited. Okay, yeah.
The festival is going to be so much fun.
Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again.
Hey, Litman. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission.
The mission. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. But I know inside something is wrong with her. Yeah, the news. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons.
Wartet kurz. So, wieder fertig. Sayori puts a box full of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find...
Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Ah, I dropped one by accident.
Yeah. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap.
Ow!
You okay?
My forehead.
Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. Are you okay? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her gently by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. There's a good porn picture for all of you. I gently brush her bangs to her side. Why did I never notice how cute she is? Ah, kommt ihr nur sofort? Hat man gerade extra für dieses Bild Sind die jetzt irgendwie noch größer geworden oder warum sieht das so aus hier? Kann das irgendjemand erklären? Those are not boobies. There are massive tits.
Oh.
Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice.
TheRMan.
Where would I even find ice around this time? Well, I guess a cold drink would do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with it, with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway like Usain Bolt. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it would be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchase that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Don't worry about that, Sayori. Here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead. Or did the bump make you forget?
Ah. Sorry, I forgot.
You must have bumped it pretty hard then. Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her forehead, on her head.
It stinks.
Just bear with it. It feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, TheRMan. That kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes, when I tried to do things, I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. You would really try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah. You don't remember?
Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
TheRMan. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You really are, sweetheart.
Thanks. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. TheRMan. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever?
Forever. if I'm honest to myself, I don't want it to stay just like this. I want it to go further. You know what? The only thing I can imagine is it changing it for the better, Sayori. You've been my best friend for since long I can remember. Nothing will ever change that.
I'm so happy.
Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. Remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me want to squeeze her cheeks. Okay.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Monica can wait. You shouldn't have said that. You know she's gonna see your forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bomb, but without much success. I hold Sayori's hand and walk her back to the classroom. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom.
Oh, you're back. Sayori, your forehead.
She's fine, don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, are you able to find everything we needed? I have it right.
Sayori frankly glances around herself.
I forgot all of this stuff.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Oh. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Litman.
Well, Sayori was hurt, so I wanted to help her out.
I made it an adventure.
Yes, you sure did.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, let's get her around.
After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
Okay, everyone. Oddly enough, today we have had more time than usual to get things done. So because of that, I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Hello? Hello, Yuri.
Is this about the festival?
Okay.
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together. It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need too much time. Much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters. I have designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for that event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already.
About the bird of the word?
we're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're going to having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sager is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Oh. Ich glaube, ich habe jetzt ein kleines Problem. Und zwar... Ich muss... Also... Nur kurz zur Information, was gerade ist. Ich sehe gerade gar nichts von mir. Mit anderen Worten... Ich bin gerade wortwörtlich blind. Das heißt... Oh. Okay. Jetzt ist alles okay. Alles ist okay. Hab jetzt wieder ein schönes Bild wieder. Schön zu wissen. Ja, okay. That's fine. Okay. So. Jetzt kann ich wieder sehen. Yay. Also kein Auszucker von mir. Gut. Und kein früheres Beenden des Streams. Noch besser. Okay. Sayuri, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Wow, that was fast.
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagine it. Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys?
I'll do it. Why not, right? They clearly ignore me speaking.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess it's kind of overlooked, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yay! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's alright. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do.
Sure.
And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Yuri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree 100%. I don't think it's too much to ask at all. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. It's the least I should do anyways.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Haha, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Ich bin ein bisschen verstopft. Noch immer. Irgendwie stimmt was nicht. Aber auf jeden Fall. Auch wenn es so schön ist. No, if I can help it.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Kurze Pause. I'm back again.
The title of this poem is The Way to Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the world to life. Is it something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. So Yuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Fab, fab, fab. Finally, Monica finished the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica. Thank you so much, very much.
Und weil ich jetzt ihr nicht mehr so gut reden kann, wird jetzt wieder in einer normalen Romanstimme geredet. Heißt, dass ich mich jetzt eher nicht mehr so sehr anstrengen muss, ein Mädchen sozusagen von der Stimme zu kopieren irgendwie. Oder einfach so zu klingen irgendwie. Hoffentlich. I was just hoping to set a good example. That was a That was so great. I'm at the loss for words. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Und ich muss ehrlich sagen, es wäre besser, wirklich jetzt Schluss zu machen. Also, entweder ich mach's so, oder ich mach's eher eine andere Art. Genauso wie letztes Mal. Und wie gesagt, für alle, falls natürlich ihr gerne wissen wollt, wie ich das hier eigentlich so mache, ganz einfach. Jeden Samstag, 16 Uhr, Doki Doki Digital Club. Wenn ich irgendwas anderes mal streame, wird es dann ein anderen Tag dazu sein. Und wenn ich aber zum Beispiel... Ich werde natürlich diese Mod dann fertig spielen. Was ich aber dazu sagen muss ist, ihr könnt es natürlich gerne auch weiterhin spenden. Oder auch nicht, keine Ahnung. Und was noch wichtig ist, wenn ihr wirklich Fragen stellt während dem Stream, einfach unterhalb von dem, also von Livestream, also da ist ein Bild mit, wo steht Donate Here und auch was da im Grunde genommen alles steht, also zum Beispiel wie ihr spenden könnt oder wie ihr die sogenannten Monikers dann benutzen könnt. Und ja, ich würde wirklich hoffen, dass ihr dem nicht welche wirklich ausgibt, weil das ist dann irgendwie, ich finde sie, wenn man schon sowas einführt, sollte man das auch benutzen. Aber bis dahin, wenn man natürlich das nur weiterhin sammelt, wie der liebe Kaiser, der schon 121 Monikers schon hat. Applaus dafür. Mir wäre es wirklich besser, wenn ihr wirklich alle einfach die mal ausgeben. Weil, ja, ihr bekommt 2 Monikers, also 2 M's, bekommt ihr pro Minute. Das heißt also, um mir eine Frage zu stellen, braucht ihr mindestens nur 2 Minuten auf die, einfach das anschauen. Und ja, bis zum nächsten Mal.